So apparently, leaning over a table this far is not good for the back. In fact, it laid me up for a couple of days. So I've had to move it away from the wall so I could work on this back side here without stretching out that lower part of your back that you get when you lean over. So I can get to this a little easier. I don't know what the rest of you do, for those that are modelers. What do you do about difficult to reach places? How do you get there? Let me know. Now that I've got this moved back a little so I can get behind it, I can work on this area that was hard to reach before. And I want to cut this waterfall back different. It's angled too much. The water's not going to flow right. So I'm going to shape it a little differently. Well, I'd like to see if I can get this waterfall to fall from a couple of different levels. So I'm going to attach these in different locations and hopefully it'll come out all right. If I can get them to set where I want them to set. A little hot glue will take care of the rest of it. Yeah. Let's let that set up and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's not working just right for me. I'm going to put some actual rocks in here, fill in these gaps, and see if that helps us along at all. I want the water to actually flow this way and fall like this. It's going to be fairly empty over here. Yeah, let's take a look at that. All right, that works out pretty good. I got some filling in and some shaping to do, so I might as well do that now. Looks a little sharp here. Need some edges for some plant growth. All right, I want to color this up a little now and see what it's going to look like. I don't know how close a gray I've got here, but all right, we'll let that dry and see what it looks like. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to fill in some color here off camera, let all this dry. Obviously, some of this is going to have to be blue here and here, representing some water. I've also been experimenting with some water effects with epoxies that come up with some pretty interesting stuff, but this is very difficult to do. It's a lot harder than I thought it was. I tried white for white water, but this isn't going to work that way. I think I'm going to have to get that paste that you guys are recommending. I've also experimented with this Scenic Rama. I don't like it. That's what this is here. It's pre-colored, and it's no better than the epoxy that I'm using when I put a little bit of color in it. Only I can work with the epoxy better. I'm going to try some more. I'll get this figured out at some point, but that's going to be it for now. If you like this and don't mind tapping that like button, I'd appreciate it, and leave me a comment. And then we'll come back another time. Thanks.